Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome back to the Kansas Jayhawk Dynasty Rebuild. And in this episode, we're going to find out who we are playing in the playoffs. We're also going to take a look at job offers and see early day signing and see how everything's looking moving forward. So if you guys would like to watch that, stick around. Well deserving. Okay. All right, 34-3. That's pretty darn good. See how I want it. All right, so let's start with the job offers. Let's take a look and see who we got offering us a job. Chances are nothing good. Yeah, all downgrades. Offensive coordinator for Stanford, a head coaching position in Tulsa, or a head coaching position at Northwestern, who went 1-11 last season. No, thank you. That's off the board. We got early signing day. We did lose one recruit that we thought we were going to get, which really stinks. Cadu here, we got jumped there at the last, in the end there, and kind of unfortunate. We thought he was going to be a big part of the rebuild. So we lost two of our top wide receivers that we were really wanting. We did get one in Dallas Lee. He was able to sign. Excited to see him in there, but we got a lot of work to do. At wide receiver, and kind of, these two were a really big portion of those wide receiver group. So we got to make sure we get Ruben. We might have to go out and get somebody else too as well. Let's take a look at who has signed for us. Does it have signed? Need scholarship, fully scouted. Okay. Well, let's take a look at who has signed so far for us this year. We got Terrence Winbush. 4-star corner, left guard, Josh Nunn, 4-star there as well. We are first place. Wow, Boise jumped big. We got to really be careful on this. We might lose out on this guy who is our top recruit to go after here at tight end. We could lose out on him. That would be not good. Not good to lose out on him, because I think he could be very, very good at tight end for us in the future. Then for 3 stars, we got Gabe Blizzard. I believe he is a running back. Yeah, I think they have him as a running back. And so, we do need some running backs for next year. Dallas Lee, top wide receiver for us, 3-star. And then we got Burns, tight end, Theo Burns. Really like what he would bring to us with the 83 speed. Really good long threaded tight end. Also a gym there as well. Going after him. Alex Davis, left tackle, Lasco tackle, left tackle as well. So a couple tackles there. We did get a center in Richie, a left end, defensive tackle, and middle linebacker, all 3 stars. Alex Sun was actually a really big, we really went after him hard. We think he's going to be really good. And so we went after him hard, tried to get him signed to us. And then other than that, I think we are open. Yes, we are open. So we do have some people. We got some 3 stars, got a couple of 4 stars, which is big. But we still got a lot of work to do. In the recruiting. I don't even know where to even look for us. Probably mid-50s, 60s. Actually, 37, not bad. 2 4 stars, 9 3 stars. Still good. Got a lot of work to do. A lot of recruiting work to do. So not resting on our laurels, so to speak. So got a lot of upgrades to do if we want to keep getting in the college playoffs. So that being said, we've looked at recruiting. We have looked at coaching job offers. I'm sure some of our guys are going to move just because we've had a great season. I'm sure they're going to move around, so we might have to hire some new staff next week. But this week, we're focused on the college football playoff bracket. Let's take a look and see where Kansas dropped in. Kansas drops in at a 4 seed in the quarterfinal. Going to play the winner of Ohio State or Tulane. Huge for Kansas to jump into the top 4 at number 14, winning the Big 12 championship. Looks like BYU and Utah both getting in from the Big 12. Good to see that. If you're a Big 12 fan, you love to see that there. BYU going to have a chance to upset Missouri in the 11-6 matchup. Kentucky and Utah will be the other game down there. Penn State, Notre Dame will play the number 1 overall team, Ole Miss, who went undefeated 13-0 this season. Then we got Ohio State and Tulane in the top. So the winner of that will play Kansas in the Sugar Bowl. Penn State, Notre Dame winner will play Ole Miss. BYU, Missouri winner will play Illinois. And the Kentucky and Utah winner will play Clemson. If I had to start guessing here, I go in Utah, Missouri, Penn State, and Ohio State are my picks going forward. But we got a lot of work to do. Find out who we play. If we play Ohio State, we're going to have to really, really work hard because it's going to be a very, very tough game. Let's go ahead and sim on through. Nothing else we could do this week, so let's go on to next week and see what changes or whatever we need to do then. I don't know if they play the first weeks of games in there or if it's now is the first round. So looks like the first round was gone, and Ohio State was able to beat Tulane to play Kansas in the Sugar Bowl. We'll take a look at the college football playoff bracket as a whole here in a second. Find out who won the matchups last week. Ooh, Penn State lost to Notre Dame. Notre Dame beat the poop out of them, 42-14. So Notre Dame facing the number 1 overall team in Ole Miss. Missouri, as I said, beat BYU by 3. They go on to play Illinois in the Rose Bowl. And then Utah took care of Kentucky, which I figured they would, going on to play Clemson. And then Ohio State, actually a much closer game than I thought it would be. I thought this would be a 52-6 game or like something like that, like 45-14. But 38-14 is only a 2-touchdown game against Tulane. And so Ohio State might be coming in a little sleepy, hopefully. And hopefully we can take advantage of that, playing in the quarterfinals against Kansas in the Sugar Bowl. Let's take a look at job offers, see if we got anything crazy here. I'm assuming no. Offensive coordinator for Penn State, absolutely not. Not going down, guys, not going down. Let's see what our staff did, if we got a couple guys that moved. No, actually staying here. I like to see that. So everyone's staying so far. Everyone's staying in there. Now, it is time to play Ohio State. Let's take a look at what Ohio State got. So you should know they won the national championship in real life. So it's definitely not going to be an easy team to beat. I would assume Ohio State probably gets to the national championship in this. So Will Howard, 89 overall, 83 speed. Halfback Judkins, Trey Henderson, both really, 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 really good. Going to be really, really tough to stop. But if that's not enough, they got a wide receiver that is a freshman in Jemiah Smith, who's 94 speed, 90 overall. Egbuka, great. Tate, great. I mean, they got just stars everywhere. Tight end, Kaczmarek, he's good. I mean, he's not elite, but he's good. Left tackle, elite. Left guard, elite. Center, really good. Right guard, pretty good. Right tackle, pretty good. So the right side is going to be what we have to attack if we have any chance of winning this game. Left in, Sawyer, Jack Sawyer, probably a first round pick for him for sure. At left in, 95, elite there as well. Right in, 83 is pretty decent. 92 is elite at defensive tackle. 86 left outside linebacker, 88 middle linebacker, elite, and then right outside linebacker at 84. Corners, elite, and almost elite. So they got 4 top corners, all above 90 speed. I'm sure man coverage looks like they are all almost 90s. Zone coverage, almost all the same. Yeah, it's not going to be an easy game. I can tell you that. Free safety, Caleb Downs, probably a first round pick there as well when he gets out. He's just a sophomore, which is sad to see him at 96 as a sophomore. Free safety, and 89 overall Ransom as strong safety. Kicker is probably their worst part, is their kicker. 88 kick power, so hopefully we could keep him into kicking field goals. Miss a couple would be great, but it's going to be difficult all around. We're really going to have to play our A game. I think we do the same thing that we did against Utah when we were outmatched. I think we just slowly take the game, and hopefully we could do enough to win. I mean, that's really all it comes down to, because we are clearly outmanned, outmatched when it comes to players. The only way we could beat them is if we have a better game plan. So we're going to stick with the game plan that we've been doing, hopefully make adjustments as we go, and hopefully come away with the dub. We are actually the home team considered in this. Let's take a look. Let's do the blacks. No, do whites and silvers. Let's jump into your quarterfinals, the Sugar Bowl, with Ohio State and KU.
Welcome everybody to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome. the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
All right, Kansas going to start with the ball in this one. To start off the Sugar Bowl between Ohio State and Kansas. The kick is off. Lawrence returned one last week. Let's see if he has anything special this week. Decent return up to the 24-yard line. And Kansas offense will get it started.
The Jayhawks offense making their way on the field to open this game. Well, the energy of this building, Chris, just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds.
All right, we gotta stick with our game plan. We gotta stick with what got us here. Hope it's enough. All right, Devin Neal, do y'all thing, big guy.
Think about the history going all the way back to 1935. They played the Sugar Bowl.
There we go. We'll take it. Nice little 8-yard gain.
Up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Get there.
They make the stop just.
Come on, guys. Really?
It stretches his defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
No way.
Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow it down. Play action here on first down.
Get him. There we go. That's huge. Defense going to step up big today. I know it. Going to step up big today.
The back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Really?
In the backfield, it's Judkins.
We were there, too. Get him. Stop holding.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
All right, not ideal first drive, okay? Not ideal, but that's okay. Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Costing them 6 points, and they bounce back here. Inside their own 20, they want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Using his legs,
I can't go for it.
Could not get there on the scramble.
Come on.
Realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where
get him. Oh, come on. We were there.
Before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
The game picks up the first half.
This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play.
Oh, come on.
Here, but at least he didn't get out for a big game.
And they tap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for
get up there. There we go. Good defense, Dot.
Incomplete, third and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's Howard.
Let's go. That's huge. Good job, D. Good job, defense. See if he can kick this one, huh? He's not great. Not a great kicker. Awkward position, but he hits that one.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Seven. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Daniels.
Stay it. There we go. Good job, Neil. Thank you.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Throw it. Come on. You're so open. You got to get rid of that, bud.
From the shotgun, he's
there we go. We'll take that. We'll take that.
They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Shotgun formation here.
Oh, don't stop there.
Catch made on the left side. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Get there, Arnold. Let's go. That's big. Big 4th down conversion there.
So on 4th down,
Take the field goal there, right?
for a field goal attempt.
We'll take it.
And he's
Not what we wanted, but we'll take it.
8 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Get him. Get him. Let's go. That's big.
They tackle him.
Watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has a great instinct.
Get him. Oh, you ran right by him.
Ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker.
It's a run. Running back's got it.
We also got a tackle. Tackling's good. It's actually one of the main things in football is to tackle the other guy.
Explosive game.
Wild.
Not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Oh, my God.
That keeps the football. Tackle made.
Uh-oh.
Nice
Uh-oh.
pick up on the play.
Well, Howard's down.
Injured after the
Uh-oh.
play. We'll take a timeout.
See how it changes their offense. Woo! There we go. Oh, Kobe. Oh, Kobe. Get yourself some.
With the takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Oh, the way Kobe plays this is perfection. Perfection here. Knowing that you can't get beat deep, so stay up. And he says, okay, go back there. Good luck. Line of sight. Boom. Right there. Perfect by Kobe. All right. Come on, offense.
Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive.
Ooh, Devin.
He'll be taken down, but on the run, it's Neal.
Job, Devin.
With the 25.
Good blocking, by the way.
Solid game. Dropping back, it's Daniels.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
On the out route.
All right, come on now.
The offense trying to
Make some
score,
plays here.
claim the lead before the break. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Bringing the blitz. Ate it. Ah, nom, 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 nom.
He's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate
Oh, that's
as any
beautiful.
quarterback in the
That's
country.
beautiful.
That's a big
Well
gain
done.
before he goes out of game before the defense able to bring him down.
Arnold here in the end zone.
The tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out.
Get there. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, Arnold. Oh, Arnold.
Near the goal line.
Oh, no.
Gosh,
How
what a
could you,
miscue
Arnold?
by the
How could you?
offense after all the
I mean, Arnold's got us kind of in this situation, so we shouldn't be mad at him.
Absolutely break your
It's just
heart.
unfortunate.
They had everything
Really
to
what it
do,
is.
Just unable to complete it in the end zone.
Sit down right here. Let's get a first down here. If we can.
Drops back, needing a third
Oh,
down
that's
completion
perfect.
here.
That's perfect. Get in the end zone. Oh, that's actually okay. That's actually okay.
Nice game. The offense is not
Yeah, that's actually okay. Let's waste some more time. Let's waste some more time. Why not?
Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down.
There we go. Let's waste a little bit more time, huh? There we are. Get in there. Let's go.
for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
That's where the
Do
offense
not,
will take
I
over.
repeat,
Big guys up
do
on
not
line,
get
up,
beat deep.
first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Here we go. Easy. Right there. Boom. Perfect. Perfect.
I like the interception on the previous
Excellent.
drive. You get your quarterback a nice, easy throw, something underneath. Try to get him back into rhythm. Let's see what he can do from here.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks.
Chris, the magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always special to be a part of. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half.
All right, second half. Let's get her done.
And the back now goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw.
Knock it down. Woo! That's big. That's huge. Let's go.
Good adjustments, good awareness there on that third down play, and now it sets up a fourth down.
Ooh, wow, 2-yard line. Yikes.
Out of third down. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on
Oh,
the
beautiful
jet
block
sweep.
and holding. Really, guys? Come on.
Ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Drive killers. You just got out of a bad situation. You just made it worse.
They'll run it here.
Ah, Devin tried.
Defense stops him short.
Damn it.
He's got some daylight turning on the
Come on,
speed.
boys.
He's brought down, but a good
All right, defense. Sorry I put you in a bad situation here.
Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down. A few more runs
Got to
like
stop the
this,
run.
He's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
the 2-yard line for third and goal. They're going to run the option.
Ah, that's perfect.
Behind the line, it's a loss
All right.
of 2.
This is going to be a really hard field goal. It's going to be a really hard field goal, so do not run into the kicker.
He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot.
No, he made it.
21 yards out.
Impressive. Impressive.
Down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Damn. He just jumped the route. Wow.
Takeaway, now
What a...
looking for a big return. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That was catastrophic.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Wow. I mean, great defensive play. Great defensive play. What do you do? I mean, you don't throw it, but
And getting to the ball carrier.
wow, where's the block?
Dance around and make some.
Dropping back, it's Howard.
Ah,
Lets it fly to the wideout.
come on.
It's a wide open receiver. They forgot about him. Down play coming up.
Wow, what a great play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid goal for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake.
Ah, couldn't get off.
Another chance. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
Drive going this time. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Fires it to the wideout.
Beautiful.
Finds a man open on the right
Beautiful.
side. Down's getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's going to take off.
Here we go. We'll take that.
35. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Eludes the rush. He's looking to scramble. He's got enough.
Here we go. We'll
first
take
down.
that.
Still going.
Up 6. They did their job there.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal.
Get in there. Let's go.
Punch it in for the score.
It's not over yet. Not over yet.
Into the end zone.
One possession at a time.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Looking to pass. It's Daniels.
Oh, no.
They got him. It's a sack. 2-point.
But the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Get there. No.
Take a deep shot here.
No way.
Deep shot is.
No way.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Blitz never got there. Blitz never got there. If the blitz was there, he would have been fine.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He lets it go.
Oh.
And it's
Not a good throw.
To get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he knew the route better than I did.
Cannot. And the runner's got it again.
Where's everyone at? Hello?
Defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage.
Oh my goodness. It just is.
Run the football. So nice job.
Comes the field goal team.
Nailing him today.
Right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Just pinning their ears back.
This game put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards to the offense.
And the pressure gets to
Nothing.
Again.
Job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of
Just got right through.
pressure.
Wow.
A big part of the reason they're
Down. The Jayhawks will have to kick it away.
And then they have.
Blocks. They scoop
Wow.
what a block.
Wow.
Right at the middle.
Now, so out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. No problem. Knocks it right through. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
There we go. Something happened good.
And they're fighting. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver.
There you go.
It's a wide
Take that.
open receiver. Back to pass. It's Daniels.
Wow. Not even where I threw it.
Intercepted.
Wow.
By the defense. Going the other
GG's. It's just getting worse.
past the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
Oh, that's huge. Can we just talk about that? Holy cow. Let's just talk about this for a second, huh? Wow. That's impressive. That's an impressive catch.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. He's going to take
Wow.
off here.
He waited too long.
That's the third
Wow.
touchdown
Yeah.
thrown by this QB.
That's how the second half went.
Return tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Played absolutely terrible second half.
It's been great entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. Critical interception here late in this game.
There's the snap, then he just takes a knee. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That second half was just terrible. I mean, the pick six to start they kicked the field goal to start the third quarter, and then that pick six, that was a turning point. That pick six, then to go up 10, that was a turning point. After that, it just went downhill. Defense actually didn't do too terrible, but 3 turnovers, 2 of them pick sixes. I mean, that's 14-point swing right there. It's not good. Not good. I mean, I got outplayed the second half. Outplayed the second half. Devin gave his all. Two drops, that doesn't help. 4 sacks. Really no rushing attack. I mean, it just was not good. It was not good. That was it. I mean, just outplayed. Just got outplayed. Out executed. But hey, honestly, can't be mad about it. I know that, you know, it stinks to lose in the playoffs because obviously you want to win a national championship, but KU to get into the playoffs should be a huge accomplishment for this team. After some losses that were kind of head scratching, to be able to get back into it, win the Big 12 championship by beating a Utah team that I believe is actually on to the semis. I'll have to look here in a second, but against a team that's really, really good. And kind of running into the buzzsaw of Ohio State, who is probably the national champion favorites here. I mean, it's a tough tale, and I mean, we played really well the first half. Second half, we didn't play well, and that was all it took. It takes a couple plays to turn the whole game around, and that's kind of what happened with that pick six in the third quarter. After that, it was just never the same. I mean, we just couldn't do anything. And then they had a couple of big plays that kind of helped them offensively. So, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Can't win them all. You know, we played tough. You know, proud of the season, honestly. Like, as a whole, the season was great. I mean, to be a ranked top 15, to get into the playoffs, that's huge. I mean, there's only how many teams in the playoff? Yeah, there's only 12 teams in the playoff. So to be a top 12 team to get it into the playoffs, I know we lost. I know we got kind of curb stomped, but to even get there to begin with is a huge accomplishment. And we kind of lost to a team that I honestly think is going to probably win it all. Real life, they win it all. So we'll see. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit the red subscribe button so you don't miss the offseason and finding out who wins the national championship. Until next time, Slacker out.